Matson Pilot, thank you. With an ultra wide, you still need head tracking anymore. I actually covered that in a video. WKIP. What's your YouTube video for the ergonomic chair? Do you know if they have a US-based link for it? What, RH Logic? Honestly, I don't know. I guess you could Google it. If you can't get them, if you can't get the Logic one, then what's that other one? There's a couple of brands that make really, really solid ergonomic chairs.
Blue flag. All right, Paul. There's a faster class car approaching.
Clear right.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
That was a good lap, mate.
Thank you. I don't know what happened on the last lap now.
Focus, probably. Yeah, a lot of manufacturers share the chassis, Matty. There's a Seat chassis as well that gets shared between VW and some others. Yeah, I mean, there's only so many platforms, right?
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, P.
Oh, it's Patrick.
Thank you for that.
Patrick's back.
Who?
Patrick in voice chat. You know the guy who was swearing and stuff?
Oh, I think mine's set to team only, so I can't hear him.
Yeah, the Patrick guy who was having a good old natter at the start of my session. With dropping F-bombs. He's back again, thanking some person.
Len.
In a sarcastic way. I don't use speakers, Slip the Otter now. There's no point for what I do having speakers at all. Yes, they do, Fleming. You can see the tyre info on that screen there. So you got left front, left rear, right rear, and then you've got left, mid, right, temperatures, and wear percentage. However, that's only what the tyres look like when we last came in. The tyres currently, we don't know what they look like until they come in.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
But yeah, the way that you drive affects the tyres. So if you keep locking up and sliding, then they will wear out a lot quicker than if you're smooth.
Benoit is leading the race.
He's got a weird spelling of Patrick as well. Did you see? It's like P-A-T-R-Y-K or something. Which I've not seen before. Is it Polish spelling?
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader. Blue flag.
Marcel van den Berg.
Right side. Clear right.
Luke Pryor, thank you for 52 months. You had a Polish friend that spelled his name like that. stream time and overlay is frozen at 3:32. I think that happened when Stream Deck messed about with OBS. I'm not gonna attempt
The lap times are pretty
to
consistent.
fix that. Although maybe a scene change might help, I don't know.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Great job, dude.
On your left. Clear left.
Just get out of the LMP1, dude.
P7.
Right
Yeah,
side.
not a
Clear
lot I can do
right.
about it.
Blue flag.
It died when I messed with Stream Deck.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
Armin, you would be amazed about what people ask that's literally on the screen.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Have you got a group driving or you just got it in autopilot for a break? Autopilot?
Blue flag.
It's not a Tesla, mate. There's 3 of us in the team. This is the 3rd driver.
On your right. Clear right.
P6.
Oh, you
That
hadn't
lap
noticed
time
the clock
was
stop. Yeah, fair enough.
152.47.
I don't know how I can fix that.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk crashing the stream just to fix the uptime.
Car right. Clear right.
What monitor stand are you using the rig? P1X. If you look at the P1X rig, they do a monitor stand. You can buy a single monitor stand or a triple monitor stand, depending on what you're trying to do. I bought a single monitor stand. And then what you can do is you can buy what's called the, what do they call it? The 4th monitor, I think. Which is like a bolt-on stand. If you go and look at my video, you can see an image of the rig, and you can kind of see what's going on. But what you do is the quad monitor stand is added to the top of the main monitor stand. It's bolted on and gives you an extra monitor up there. So whether you've got triples with an extra or a single ultrawide with an extra, you basically buy the single or the triple and then the quad for on top if you want it. But SimLabs do all of that.
And please, like this 2nd or 3rd time you just dive bombed, please be a little bit more careful.
Patrick!
Patrick's back.
Yeah. He's been a lot nicer though, the way he's talking to people.
P7. You've just done a 152.56.
Nice consistent lap time, mate. Keep it up.
Cheers.
Yep, Patrick is giving us the in-flight entertainment today. Got about 13 laps left.
No worries. I think I finally mastered the braking in the dark and my new brake points.
Yeah,
Okay, Paul, there's a faster
we
class car
definitely should have
approaching.
practiced this.
Blue flag.
Wait for it, I did say.
Is Silverstone going to be in the dark as well?
Clear left.
Probably.
Fancy maggots and Beckett's in the dark.
Blue flag.
On your right.
D22 SimLabs do not
Clear right.
have an attachment for the Warthog. What you see down here is a piece of extrusion that I've cross-bolted, and then I've mounted that onto it because this shifter has a clamp on it, so it clamps onto that. This Warthog, if you go to monstertech.de, it's a German website,
Right side.
monstertech.de,
Clear right.
do a plate. You remove the plate off the bottom of the Warthog and you mount this plate, and it can screw into the extrusion there. So you can top mount it, lower mount it, whatever. Similar situation with this. There is no... Monster Tech do something for this, but it's more for on a desk than on a rig. And now it's a manufacturer. There's an extrusion piece here, one across there, then one that way. And then it's fitted onto an arm. So SimLabs don't do anything for flight sim in that regard. You have to get a bit clever. Oh, they do now. Fair enough. Do you know why they do that? Because I basically emailed the guy who owns SimLab and said to him, you need to do stuff for flight sim.
I love when you ask QG for the car status.
Yeah, I turned that off. It's useless.
How are my lap times looking?
The last one was a bit slower than the previous.
Okay.
This one that you just did, still showing 153.1. Generally, for you should be in the 152s, but
Yep.
you will notice your your fuel's getting lower now, so you won't be able to brake as much.
According to crew chief, my tyres are in good order.
Yeah, but what data points is it reading? We don't know.
No idea.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
How long has he got left? About 11 laps. You remember when I started my stint, I had that mosquito all over me?
Yep.
Well, he's 3
He's
seconds
coming
behind you at the moment. He's about a second a lap on you. So yeah, in about 3 laps time.
There's faster cars approaching. This group includes the class leader.
Yeah, he is him, but
Blue flag.
as when I came out of the, when I I came flying down the straight, and he came out of the pits on
Right
my
side,
first
clear
lap,
right.
and he was behind me. And his pace isn't as good as it was, like, but back
Blue
then he
flag,
was keeping
seventh
up with me.
position.
And
On
then the
your right, clear
LMPs
right.
kept cutting me up, and then he'd overtake me, and then I'd have to overtake him, and then the LMPs would overtake me. Like, it was really annoying. And the first 10 laps of my stint were really
All right,
quite
Paul, there's a faster car
stressful.
approaching. Blue flag.
That's why I referred to
Car
him as the
right.
mosquito.
Clear right.
It was like this annoying mosquito you just, he couldn't get rid of, and then eventually I pulled away from him. And yeah, I put about 13, 16 seconds on him at one point. Yeah, I couldn't get the rhythm because he was all over me. I couldn't settle down on my first stint. Years later, still rocking the giant bar along the bottom of the screen with the game window the size of an ant. Nice. Why are you here, Sticky Nub? It sounds like a passive-aggressive comment to tell me how to run my stream. So, if you're not enjoying it, you don't have to be here.
Some dude in chat complaining about Paul not showing the game full screen.
That guy's 2 seconds behind you now. You're watching on a 75-inch TV. Wow.
There's a faster car
Can't believe the
approaching.
bets are still open. Lol.
Blue flag.
Really?
It's not halfway yet.
3.5 more minutes.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh boy, that's close. Oh ho ho.
There was no reason for him
I was
to
gonna say I didn't touch him
contact
at all.
that more.
That was like an inch between you guys. Like, that was crazy.
There was no reason for him to cut back that much to the,
Yep.
to the line.
I didn't touch him, so that's all on him.
Just be glad it wasn't Patrick. Patrick's rapidly turning into a meme. I'm gonna have a quick look back at that.
Blue flag.
Who was that? Eric. Oh, he hit the, it was the base of the cone that upset his car.
Hang on, I'll get my miniature filing out.
It was very, very close between you two. I mean, like, you could have easily netcoded. But you didn't. He hit the base of the cone.
Car right.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching.
Still there. Clear right.
I think he probably just expected pups to back off, you know.
Blue flag.
That's the general mentality.
Right side, clear right.
Tuscan, thank you for 45 months, mate. Well, I doubt it, Villamaster, because he would have got a...
Is that dude really flashing me?
Yeah. Remember, he was like doing that all the time to me. Just don't let him put it off your game because
I'm not
he is
gonna.
some mosquito dude. Yeah, they would have got a 0x or possibly a 4x contact if they'd have touched. But honestly, they were so close to each other. I think the bets are about to close because we're about to approach the halfway point. Modus, thank you 20 months. I think you've got like literally 10 seconds left.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
Yep, bets just closed. Bets are closed.
Blue flag.
During a 24-hour race, 12 hours of betting, and then 12 hours of it being closed.
Car left, clear left.
Blue flag.
Right, I've hidden the bet bot, guys, because there's no point having it on the screen now. It's just taking up more clutter.
Burnwhite is now in the lead.
So remind me at the end of the race to put the bet bot back on just so you can see the results. There's a very good chance I'll forget. There's no point having it sat there anymore for like 3 hours.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching.
It's bad enough on that ant-sized game display. You can't really see what's going on. We don't need a bet bot on top.
On your right, clear right.
P7 is what we're in. Probably is what Alman. That's exactly what will happen.
Blue flag.
I think we started P6, I think.
On your right,
Blue flag.
clear right.
There's a faster class car approaching.
The dark is disconcerting. Well, there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Your lap time was 1:53.
I can't turn the lights on.
Car right, clear right.
Okay, Paul, that's
That
good
was a dive.
consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, the purple ambient lighting really helps. You ain't just got a bright dash in your face.
Roll in. Just watched a clip compilation on YouTube about a NASCAR race where the floodlights suddenly went out. Oh boy. That's pretty terrifying at like 200 miles an hour.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Pups has got 5 laps left, approximately.
Left side. Clear left.
Lol.
I can't help but laugh at that one.
Blue flag.
Dude,
Anderson
the
is
same
now
as the
leading.
last guy that did that.
Rip.
On your right. Clear right.
Be right back quickly.
No worries.
The mine punting's working great.
The car ahead is Anderson.
Do you use so sort of switch for the selecting the keyboard and mouse between desk and rig? No. No. So the keyboard is permanently plugged in. The desk keyboard is permanently plugged in. The rig keyboard is plugged in via a USB hub, which has individual switches on it. Which is, I think I listed that in my specs, the USB hub I use. So you can, what you can do when you come off the rig, you can literally press the buttons on the array, and it'll just turn everything off here. The decks go off, keyboard goes off, everything. So effectively, it disconnects this keyboard. And the mouse, you just need a wireless mouse to move it between. Mr. Trond, 41 months, 7 until 4 years. Thank you, dude.
There's a faster car approaching.
Dutch approach, 5 months. Thank you. So as long as you put everything on the rig via a hub,
Blue flag.
it's easy mode. Easy mode. Especially if you have a switchable hub.
On your left. Clear left.
That's the kind of detail that I'll go into when I do the rig video. Because that's the kind of thing that anybody that's building one, you know, I learned a lot of things on the way that I can pass on. Yeah, now the monitors. So there's 4 monitors in total. Just calm yourself down, mate. You've only got 3 laps left, so
Faster
just
cars
keep the
behind.
focus.
This group includes their class leader. Blue flag.
So there's 4 monitor cables going into the PC. And when I climb out the rig,
Car right. Clear right.
reach under the monitor, under the PC,
Right
and just
side,
pull
clear
the
right.
cables out. So I unplug these monitors. You don't have to do that. Like, you can just turn the monitors off. But I just physically disconnect them and then let Display Fusion switch back to those monitors. So when I plug these 2 in,
Yeah,
I
I had
turn
a
those 2
lockout
off,
and I just
and Display
go
Fusion
slow
moves
down
everything
without-
onto these monitors, and vice versa.
Basically lock it up every time.
The only thing I'm going to change on the rig is mount the throttle quadrant and reposition a couple of bits. Nah, I don't like KVMs that much. I don't need one.
In other news,
It's
I'm
a car
finally
leading
getting
the
that
pits.
term right.
Yup. I mean, I think if I could improve anything, this keyboard tray here, this keyboard tray, I think I've seen one that's on an arm that comes over like that. So you can like type here
Okay,
and
Paul,
then
there's a
like
faster
physically
car
swing it
approaching.
out the way. I have seen one with an arm. but I didn't like the design of it. It's a really spindly arm.
Blue flag.
My bad.
But I'd love an articulated arm for that tray. That would be nice. I'd also like
Left
it if
side,
Stream
clear
Deck
left.
or Elgato now, if they actually built these Stream Decks to be mountable, because they're just not mountable. They're meant for the desk. You could do more if you could make these mountable properly. This here is going to change. And then this bit's going to change over here. Well, mostly,
Car in
apart from
front
that,
is
it's fine.
Henriksen.
You could use a wireless keyboard. You could get a wireless keyboard and just move it between the two, but like I say, at the moment, 2 keyboards are plugged in. Windows doesn't care about that. So this is plugged in, and then the one on the desk is plugged in, and Windows doesn't mind. So at the end of the day, I just turn the USB off, and that disconnects, and that works fine.
The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Right, Alex, you want to just double check everything's set up?
Already did.
Cool.
Right side. Clear right.
And if that's the same guy who lost it last time as you
I
came.
think it might have been.
I think it is.
No, it's not. It's not. It was the team that told me off for moving earlier in the race. Anyway, box this lap, Sean.
Leanne, it's something that like I say, I don't need to do,
Car ahead's pitting now.
but I do it because I know for certain that NVIDIA drivers and OBS and everything else is not going to get confused by this. Because what happens is, Display Fusion can deactivate them, but they're like deactivated surfaces that OBS sometimes still gets a bit thrown by. So I just unplug the monitors and then it can't see the monitor anymore. So it's like a belt and braces thing. Take it are you boxing this lap or next?
Yep.
Faster
Yes,
cars
yeah.
approaching.
Well, at least you avoided the mosquito.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Don't worry, I will.
All right, Paul. There's a faster car approaching.
Box, box, box.
On your left.
Blue flag.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Watch your
Don't
speed limit in the
overshoot the
pits. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Nice entry, dude.
I've been practicing
I
them.
think we'll need to stop again.
What,
did
full on
about
rear
100
locks?
meters.
Yeah, I did about 8 of them before we
50
jumped into
meters.
the race.
It's a good thing we're chasing tires every stint, Sean.
No. Well done, mate.
Cool. My lap's
We'll need to stop
all
again to
over
get to the
place.
end.
Oh, there's the Rothmans.
With some damage, I think.
We should have.
I think they're all... Wait, what? Did he just disconnect? Oh, no, he's back.
What happens when you swap drivers, I think.
Yeah.
Did we have damage, Alex?
No.
No?
Okay. All I heard was the word damage. I'm like, there shouldn't be any damage on the car.
No, the car ahead of us has some damage.
Okay.
Probably
Yeah.
rear-ended by a LMP.
He has left rear damage, the car in front.
Just a little bit. Good luck, Alex.
All clear. Push now. There's a faster class car approaching.
And that car 2 cars behind, Thomas Lusar,
Blue flag.
I reckon that was the guy that the Mosquito changed driver.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
And if that's them, they just had a terrible pit stop. I don't know. Unless he's out on the track still. I know, right? And it's just like pitch black again. Oh, he's on. Oh, yeah, it's MP, yeah. Yeah, he's probably still out on the track
The
somewhere.
leader is pitting now.
This feels a lot darker than Lamar did for some reason.
Oh, it was number 17. We'll catch up with him at some point, I'm sure.
There's a faster car approaching.
Oh, I won't be on for a little while yet, Chris. Like an hour, mate. 35 laps.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
JS Gaming, I'm up next, but it's not for nearly an hour yet. Alex has just got in. Oosh.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching.
Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, you got to remember, Pups only bought the track a week ago, so did pretty
There's a
well
group of faster
considering.
cars bearing down on you.
He's learnt the track in a week and driven an endurance race.
Blue flag.
That was a baptism of fire, I agree.
It was annoying because there were two LMPs both in different lanes,
Car right.
so I didn't know where to go.
Clear right.
You're trying to get a Class C on road. What's a good wheel to look at? What setup have you got at the moment? What wheel and what pedals do you have?
I'll be right back.
There's a faster car
I'll tell you what I
approaching.
haven't done a
Blue flag.
Gregius. I haven't done a pedal comparison video.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, a controller, right, okay. Yeah, you're going to struggle with iRacing with the controller. Get consistent. A lot comes down to the amount of money you want to spend,
Blue
really.
flag.
On your right. Clear right.
You've gone from a G25 to
Blue flag.
a TS. Train sim?
Cotter behind is pitting.
On your right. Clear right.
Alex is driving. It says on the screen. Left side though, it shows Alex P7. That's a cut track.
Nothing happened.
I think you turned in too early in that bend.
Blame the lighting or lack thereof.
Yeah. This was the bend I struggled with until I turned the lights off. I literally couldn't see that apex.
I almost feel horrible.
First time on a track, being an endurance race, talk about tri-bar nuclear detonation. Well, I mean, we've all raced in endurance before. We haven't done endurance here though, I don't think.
Problem is, I can't see my drinks bottle now.
That was
So I don't know where it is.
152.48.
That bend there, when you come out there and you go wide, like,
Okay,
I have
Paul,
visual
there's a
clues
faster
on the
car
fence
approaching.
and stuff, and I can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
You meant to
flag.
say a G25 to a Thrustmaster TSPC, and the recent load cell pedals the wheels need to adapt to. How much was all that? So ropey. Wasn't the first endurance you did the combined track, or was that Nords back then? Now you're asking. TSPC was 549, the pedal 189.
The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, the pedals are quite important when it comes to racing. Not as much with trucking, but more with racing. Why the qualification time doesn't show here? G and R. I take it R is the race position. Not sure what G is. 23 incident points in total, 9 of which are Alex's, so we're averaging each at about 8. G is grid. Ah. So started in grid position 24, now in 22. Is that what it means? Moved up 2 slots. They started in
As fast as the
28,
cars approaching, this
and they're
group
now
includes the class
23.
leader.
Jeez.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
That
See,
lap was
I don't get it. Why are there a few
151.54.
people just don't have, few teams don't have a qualification time? Oh my god. That was a bit scary.
On your right. Clear right.
Overall, you're up 2, but in your class, you're down a place. I mean, they couldn't have not qualified, right? Because they didn't start at the back of their own grid. They started in the middle of the pack. So they must have had a quali time.
You've just done a 151.70.
At the back of the class. Yeah, well, no, this one wasn't. Unless, oh, grid 7, yeah. Yeah, so they gridded 7, so yeah, they would have been down at the back of their class. So what about this one then? Gridded 28, so would have been down here somewhere. And then moved up. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so grids 6, 7, 8, and 9 with these guys.
All
This
right,
guy,
folks,
oh my
faster class
god.
car approaching.
Was this guy gridded in pole?
Blue flag.
This guy gridded in pole position?
Car right. Clear right.
Qualified with a 130.1 and is now 35 laps behind. Rip. Yeah, somebody... I'd love to see what happened. Might have just lost it somewhere. That must be frustrating. Oh, wow. A lot of smoke. Did somebody throw a smoke canister?
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Is it the guy Puppy's pointed off? No, I don't think so.
There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
I'm pretty certain, because I saw that guy, he bounced off the railing and then
On your
turned
left.
around and got
Clear
back on the
left.
track. No, it wasn't him. I did see another guy lose it, another LMP. If you, Seropi, if you ever get any squeaking, get some lithium grease or lithium oil. Take a little bottle and drop some lithium oil on the contact on the hinge.
P6. Blue flag.
Wait, P6? What, P6?
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Car left. Clear left.
Crew
Blue
chief
flag.
lies. Just crew chief making it up again. He's optimistic.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Don't worry about it. It's what happens when some people see someone with facial hair. They haven't got any yet.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind.
Car right. Clear right.
I don't know. It seems okay to me, Flamingo. Uh, 2.8. Out of 1,000,000 frames, I've dropped 30. So it's pretty unlikely that it's anything to do with me. No, I've not, Soropi. I don't think it's so much Twitch hates weekends, Swede. It reprioritizes some of the back end stuff, I think. Because honestly, Sunday is the worst day. I mean, I'm sure they've got more people watching on a Sunday, right? But equally, that's often when they put these big events on, and I'm sure they just dedicate some servers to these events, and everybody else has to scratch around with what's left. Puppies, are you coming back, mate? Because I need to take a break here.
Oh, he is back. I was typing in chat, so I didn't want to disturb Alex.
Alright, I'm going to take a break.
151.02.
I'll be back shortly, guys. I want to stretch my legs and stuff.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching.
won't talk to the chat much, Alex, because you're racing.
Blue
Yeah.
flag.
I think you should mute yourself.
I think that about you every day, Sean, don't worry.
Alex is racing right now, by the way.
Oh.
Someone said who's driving.
Left side. Clear left.
You know it, Im. Nothing's going to go wrong with me in charge.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
P7. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Blue flag.
Made a mistake on you, Sean.
Okay, I'll take that, Alex.
On your right. Clear right.
It's so hard not to talk, Alex. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, you never shut up.
Exactly.
Okay,
Chris,
Paul.
I don't
There's a
want to
car
talk too
exiting
much
and
because
it's
Alex
heads
is
up.
focusing and it's pitch black. So, yeah.
Your last lap time was at 151.00.
It's alright, don't worry.
Faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Nice one, Alex.
But I wasn't for position.
Yeah, but it's still a good one. And I know it is like Mission Impossible for me to be quiet about it.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right. On your left, clear left. Car right,
Blue flag.
clear right.
I didn't mind that flashing because he made it clear he was gonna pass
Yep.
me. And that helped.
It's the ones that don't do it and then just dive bomb you.
Yeah.
On your right, clear right.
Alright, Paul, there's a faster class car approaching.
On your right, clear right.
I'm not ignoring anyone, I'm just letting Alex focus.
No, I never told him to shut up. He
There's
just
a faster
he
car
just doesn't
approaching.
like you guys. That's
Fine, you're saying I can talk then, without distracting you?
as long as it's on the
V6.
straight
That lap was a 151.
and when there's no one around me.
Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
About 17 laps, Alan.
Why don't you turn in even earlier?
I wouldn't recommend doing that, Alex.
I feel like I'm on
E7,
15
maximise
incidents
every lap.
already.
Let's salvage what we can. Okay, Paul, your lap times are pretty consistent. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag. That lap time was 151.04. Okay, Paul, there's a faster class car
Can I
approaching.
just say, I said now that Sean can talk and he still doesn't do it.
I'm
So he
just
really
scared
just
I'm
doesn't
gonna
like you
distract
guys.
you, Alex.
You just don't like Chad, admit it. You don't want to talk to him.
I love him, really.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching.
Car right. Clear right.
That was not your fault, Alex. He, like, disappeared
Blue
and then
flag.
came back.
I was wondering why I could see
Right side,
flickering
clear
lights
right.
behind me.
Yeah, he, like, disappeared and then came back.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag. Faster car behind.
I mean, if you guys didn't pick on me and make fun and do good jokes in good humour, I'd be worried about all of you.
Car right. Clear right.
You know him, now you mention it, does take extra time, because getting that booster seat in and out takes a while. Alex is driving right now.
Or not.
Lol.
It's a ghost.
And it is a foldable booster seat, you're right. iRacing did have a height requirement and I went on my tiptoes.
And it still wasn't enough.
Exactly.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Alex had to put me on his
Blue flag.
shoulders.
Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching.
Right side, clear right.
I completely lost sight of the D8.
You're doing good, man. Keep it up. Like your last lap was like a 1:59.
Yeah, I'm somehow the fastest guy on the track except for P1.
Yeah.
With an equal lap time. And I don't quite get how, because my lap times are atrocious.
But not really. You're just thinking they are.
I mean, I was consistently doing low 150s, and now I'm struggling to get into the 150s.
Blue flag. Okay, Paul, faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Right side, clear right.